Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, or Makiro. I'm going to talk about a game that I absolutely love. It's called Repton. It is available for Repton 1. Sorry, let me correct that. There's 4 versions: Repton 1, Repton 2, Repton 3, and Repton Spectacular. It's done by a company called Superior Interactive. Their website is in the link, so you can have a look. And this is a puzzle game, and the aim of the puzzle game is to collect the diamonds, unlocking the safes to collect more diamonds, moving boulders, making sure they don't fall on top of you, moving eggs or opening eggs, and then crushing the monsters that come out. It's a really good puzzle game. As I said, there's 4 versions for the PC. There is also 2 versions for mobiles and tablets. You've got the Apple side of it, which is Repton 1 and Repton 3, and you also have the Android side again, Repton 1, Repton 3. There is microtransactions in Repton 1 and Repton 3 for the mobile devices and tablets. They do a one-off fee, whereas you'll download the app for free. You get 4 or 5 levels, and then you can buy a bucket load of levels, and they'll keep you occupied for hours. And I'll give you an example of how many hours I peeved off my missus. Yes. So, further ado, let's have a look. So let's have a little quick look at the help. So you can see you've got your Repton little guy, your diamond, your egg, which then cracks out into a monster. You have a rock, a key, a safe, and the earth. And these are the squares of the levels you can start. Repton moves left, right, up, down. You can preset your keys. With the tablet versions, you can do touch. You do have basic options. All these will do is allow you to get to the next level if you've got the password. I'm going to leave the music off because I'm not a fan of the music while playing. Don't get me wrong, I do like the music. It's just I'm one that I like to hear what's going on. Because some of the Repton games you get what's called sprites. Those sprites wander around the map. They touch you, you die, and they'll unlock a caged diamond. And sometimes you need to listen to when it goes ping, so you can actually get the diamond. So I'm using up, down, left, right. Obviously WASD. Enter status, end the map, and escape, lose life. Can use a joystick. So without further ado, let's start. So this is the oyster level, level 1. Basic level. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's timed. On the mobile app games, you've got 2 versions within the game: mapped and timed and non-timed. I've got 6,000, and I've got a hurry. So, further ado, this is my map. Let's have a quick play. So this is dirt. Dirt you don't have to collect. Dirt can be used for many things, i.e. if you want, you can use the dirt for holding boulders, you can use it for shuffling eggs. There is a lovely little thing that Repton can do, which you may or may not see on this first playthrough, which is called the Repton Shuffle. That's when he quickly moves left to right, right to left. And now when I mean quick, I mean so fast he can move boulders that are tumbling on top of him. So we're going to move down here. So I want to quickly check my map. Now I know if I move that boulder down to my right, it's going to fall all the way down to this diamond here and block it off. So I've got to find another way in. Okay, so let's have a look. My other way in looks to be up here. So I'll come down here, root round all the way down here, all the way down, collect that, come back up. So let's go for it. Nope. See, I'm a stickler because I love collecting the earth. You don't have to collect the earth. I will say that now. It's not a requirement in Repton 1. It is in Repton 2. Repton 2 is a puzzle game about collecting everything. Your object is to literally collect everything within the game. So that goes from the earth. So you couldn't get that piece. So it's collecting the earth, the puzzle pieces, killing the monsters, going through the teleporters. It's everything. Oops, nearly blocked myself off. So I've got, and time goes down in 25 increments. So you've just got to sometimes decide, do I really want to collect all this dirt? You can do it, I've done it before. It's called knowing how to play the game and what's the best strategy to do it. So here we go, 28,000. Quickly map, gotta go up this way. With Repton 1, it's basically just basic get all the diamonds. There's no monsters on here. You can see I've got 8 diamonds left. 2250, that's the boulder that I didn't know whether to push or not. So, all the way back up here. The game will complete, or the level will complete, when you collect all the diamonds. So if you accidentally, on Repton 1, collect all the diamonds before you complete what you wanted to do, you will find that, well, unfortunately, you've done. So, I missed a diamond. How dare I? Can I get the diamond with 1500 left on the clock? Can't go that way. Gotta come down. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Level 1 complete. 3 lives. That's level 1. So, level 2. The name is Chameleon. It was done by Tim Tyler. Password is rewards. You can view the map. So it's got 2 monsters, 26 diamonds. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for the diamonds. And we'll see how far we get. Oh, this is a lovely one. Let's have a look. So I can let that. Okay. So if we're not going to collect all the. By the way, collecting the dirt, I'm actually going to do it because it gives you extra points to your score. Quickly go. Right, you can see the Repton shuffle, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need to do it. So it's that. Trying to think the best way to go. I've got 2 monsters, very limited time. Alright, let's leave the right. One of the rules of thumb for the game is this. You will find that, just bear with me, just let me try and get this is a puzzle I'm trying to work out. I've done it before. Well, I know I can move that to there, I'm safe. I'm sure it goes like that. Yes, it does. See, you've got to think how things flow. Eggs, diamonds, rocks will always, and I mean always, go to the left, unless the left is blocked. Then it will go to the right. So drop the egg, come back down, drop down there, there's the monster, get rid of him. So got that done. You've got to have faith, and sometimes you've got to have a good thinkability on playing Repton. I'm not doing this as a walkthrough, I'm just doing it as a, let's have a look. Right, where my character is, you can't go up, because if you drop back down, that rock will crush you. So I've still got one monster. I've got very limited time. I know I can clear all the nope. Nope. Where are you? Oops, yeah, you're there. And as you can see, that's a curved bit, so curved bit, you'll roll down. Let's go down, 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 down. Right, how many diamonds? 3, 1 monster. Repton 1, I don't need to kill the eggs, or the monster that spawns out of the eggs. Whereas Repton 2, I know for definite you do. And there we go. That's level 2 complete. Plenty enough time left. Excuse me. So level 3, Terrapin. It's the office Tim Tyler. Password Premier. If you want to cheat, you can see it there. I can't hide it from you. So, still 3 lives. Return to the game. Now, as you progress, things get harder and harder. You have to think where you're going to start dropping stuff. So, as you can see, this rock here, if I push all the way, it'll drop down here. I will then block that diamond off. I can't take it all down here, so watch what I do. Come down, push it across 1, go down 1. And collect the diamonds. Simple as that. Go up, round, up. Yep, let's go collecting my diamonds. Oh, ladies. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? I'm going to go all the way around collecting those diamonds. Makes life easier. And I don't know if you can hear, guys. This is why I like no music. I can hear what I'm collecting. Alright, the monsters don't make any noise. They are silent and deadly like ninjas. They're like the British SAS. Creep up on you and bang, you're done for. Okay, so to complete this, push the boulder, come down, undertake. Push across. I can move boulders as long as nothing's blocking. That one I can't do until I get the key. I have... Right, I can drop down here, drop down here. Oh, bugger. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a rock with a diamond underneath it that I needed to leave to last, because this is what's now going to happen. Oops. So, I've got a choice, lose a life, or I can return to the game. Let's just return to the game. Why isn't my map working? There we go. So as you saw, ladies and gentlemen, I lost a life there. That sucks big time, because I do pride myself with Repton of being able to collect all the diamonds and have all 3 lives. Come on down, do I go that way? Up we go. This game's absolutely spectacular, I love it. So come in on, push. Right, so I know what I need to do here. He needs to go there. He needs to push there. So I can just do that. Clear this off at the back here. 25. Just take the one, don't, because you've been blocked there. Let's get these. I have a key somewhere. Still not found the key, which sucks. I know it's around. Go under because I know I can get out. And the key's right on the other side. Right, so up. Right. I'm going to try this way. Yep. Down. Oof, I had to think of that one. It nearly had me stumped. Don't go all the way. I should have 5. Ah, there's 2 up there. Let's get out of here. Up I go, up I go, up I go. And there we go. Again, complete. This time, 2 lives. I'm unhappy about that. But that's the first 3 levels. So let's go to level 4. Ooh, interesting one. Very interesting. Well, Tim, you could have made things decent. One thing I will say, ladies and gentlemen, if you get the PC version, what you do need to do, or if you fancy writing levels, you can do. The map editors do come for Repton 1, 2 and 3, and I believe Spectacular as well. So you can actually create your own levels. Now, if you create your own levels and you're happy with them, contact Superior Interactive and see if you can actually get it added to the game. Unfortunately, I am crap at doing levels. They just don't work for me. I can't do them. So, me and designing stuff to be able to do, as in a puzzle, you have more chance. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, these are fast buggers. Come on, come on. I think this one's a faster one. Ah, got me. So you've got 1 life left, come on. You don't see the monsters. I'm going to die. You're... Oh well. As I said, you've got 3 lives. And I'm just about to croak it. I can't get past the rock. So I have no choice but to die spectacularly. And there we go. Now, that's Repton 1. As you can see, if you look on your screen, you'll see Repton 1 and 2 in green. Or I should say Repton 1, level 1, level 2 in green. Level 3 is in orange, level 3 is in yellow, level 4 is in orange. Now, 5 to 16 are in red because you haven't completed. I believe if I was to go to Terrapin, which is level 3, let's start, and if I do this correctly, I should be able to turn that to a green, because greens, when you've done a perfect Repton game, and you've not lost a life. So let's go down and have a look. Let's see if I can get it done. Let's just go up this way, clear some of this. This game is, all I can say is mega awesome. It gets harder. I've literally, on the mobile games, had to appeal to Superior Interactive and beg them for help. They don't give me the answer, but what they do have done, especially Repton 1, was one level I could not figure out, and the solution was one of the eggs. And about half an hour before they came back to an answer to me saying, you need to be using, have you ever thought about using what's around you? They didn't tell me, sorry, let me rephrase that. They turned around and said, what is around you that you can use? And I honestly said, well, all I can see is either rocks or diamonds. And they politely came back, are you sure? Perhaps the egg? Now, I've stuffed up. Oh dear, I've stuffed up. Enter status, quit level. So yeah, and what I had to do on one of the levels was actually use the egg as a support platform to push a rock out the way. Once the rock was out the way, it freed up the part I could not figure out. But obviously, when it did that, I had to then go and kill a get out the way and kill a monster. Whereas before, I was pushing both eggs off and then automatically killing the monsters. And for the life of me, I was stuck for a good 3 days before I asked for help, because I never thought to use the egg. Now, some games you will not be able to do that with. I believe you can't do it. Oh, with this version of Repton, I don't know, but I can always have a little look, because I think the mobile Repton got extra levels, and I don't know if that was one of the extra levels. What I will say is, buy the game, or even go and download the game for iOS, download it for Android, have a play. If you like it and you find it extremely addictive, go out and buy the extra levels. You can buy all the extra levels separate, works out a bit more expensive, or Superior Software were doing a one-time offer, whereas you could buy all the levels in a bulk pack for, if I remember rightly, for about 15 quid. So I bought them because I've played this game that many times that I found out they were bringing it to at the time I had the iPhone, and they're bringing it to the iPhone, and I was like a kid in a sweet factory. I was like, oh yeah, baby. And then I had problems with the iPhone, went to Android, and well, I had to wait a long time for the Android version. I booked Superior Interactive, and they said many times, we're looking into it, we shall get it eventually, which fair dues. And in the end, they did fulfill their promise. Kudos, guys. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, I love this game. And my missus complains at me for playing it because I play it too long. And she can sometimes see me just go, sees me gets annoyed with it, because I'll spend days on one level before I will move on to another level, because that level bugs the proverbial crap out of me. So, nope, don't want to drop that. If I drop that, I'm done for. 1 diamond left. Right, let's test our theory. There we go. That's that level complete. All lives. Time remaining 1125. So let's quit the level. And there we go. So the color coding works like this. Green, you've completed the level with all lives. Yellow, you've lost a life. Orange, you've started it and you've used up all 3 lives. And then red is one you haven't even started. So, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, this is Repton 1. Playthrough of levels 1, 2 and 3 and a bit of level 4 before I went and died. It's a good game. It's a bit outdated. It does need it could do with a facelift, because when I'm on Windows 10, when installing it, it asks to install Direct Play, and for some reason Windows 10 and Repton with Direct Play doesn't get on. And every time I load Repton, it just always comes up with a Direct Play wants to install and hangs and just sits there searching for Direct Play. I've gone in and added it manually without loading Repton, and I have the same problem. So what I could do with, and it would be nice, and I know it's going to be a ball ache for Superior Interactive, it would be nice if they could upgrade to a better platform for Repton 1, 2 and 3. I said it would be nice, but it's their baby. If they want to do that or they want to keep it as it is, it's their choice. But as it is, my only flaw is that Direct Play at the beginning. You guys wouldn't have seen it, and that is what bugs me. It's not the game, it's due to the old compatibilities of the game. Repton was done for Repton 1, 2, 3, and Spectacular was done for things like Windows XP, Vista and 7. Definitely not for 10. Okay guys, so this is me signing off for the night. It's been lovely speaking to you. Tomorrow I'm going to hopefully do a bit in the morning of is it Force of Nature, and then I might do a bit more of Repton 1 tomorrow. I'll go through all the levels and see how far we get on our lives. So, ooh, I'm just going to notice something. Scenario starter. Load. Right. I didn't realise this. It's been that long since I played Repton 1. You can load any of these 4. So once I've done all 16 of the starter, I've got 16 on Cascade, 10 on Young Repton, and 10 on Junior Repton. I will say now, as you can see, Young is 3 to 6 years old. Junior, 79 years old. Hey, I'm a Repton fan. Enjoy, guys. Have a good day. Go out and buy it. Support some indie games. Good night. God bless. Have fun. And enjoy yourself, guys. Bye-bye.